Welcome back to another Bit Heroes video. This one's going to be a little bit different. I've had a lot of questions on how to post images, or what's an easier way to post images, or how I make the images that I make in Bit Heroes. So I'm going to show you how to do it. It should be pretty straightforward and not too difficult. So this is an example of an image that I've stolen or clipped, and this is the image for Grundy, and I'm actually in the process of making him the new Twitch emote on the Twitch page, so you'll be hearing and seeing about that a little bit later. Currently, as I'm recording this video, Grundy is up in pending, so anyways, you'll see that on Twitch. These are other images that I've either taken out of the game just from cutting and pasting and editing them slightly and put them all together. So for example, Jaw Army is a daughter guild or a sub guild to my current guild, so I wanted to make them something that they can use for advertising to show who are the strongest people and whatnot, and all the different guild bonuses. I've used Bit Heroes images in my avatars and things like that. You can see all these different things that I've used, either just for something for the channel or just to make a video interesting or whatnot. So regardless of how you do or how you use your images, I'd like to show you how to make them and how to post them. And I've talked a lot about my Discord. We're still working on kind of sprucing it up and making it look nice and professional. But if you look in the side, there is a raid team channel. And if you want help with your raid team, you need to post a picture of your raid team in-game. And you can either do a screenshot off your phone and post it right there and crop it that way. Or if you are on PC, you can do it this way. So I typed snip into the search function. I'm on Windows, and that gives me the snipping tool. And literally, I'm just going to go to one of these channels, these private channels I use for just, random mess. And it's just as simple as that. Cut, paste, send, Discord loads it, you're good to go, and you got an image there. And that's just if you want to do something simple, cut and paste, or maybe there's a new item you found in the game, or you have a question about something, or you want to do it on your raid team. That's all you have to do if you're on PC. Easy peasy. So I'll do exactly that. Go to your raid team, snip it, doesn't have to be fancy. Cut, paste, and say, hey, Gavx is a noob. He's a horrible player. His stats are bad. Can somebody else help me out and replace him? And this is how you do it. So I was just typing something in there, maybe what your issue is. My DPS is too low, or I need a healing pad, or my tank isn't good, or something. And as easy as that. And if you want to edit your post or delete it, you can remove it just like that. Delete, no harm, no foul, no problem. Now, if you want to edit and get a little bit fancy or organize something a little bit better, I'm simply just using Paint. I'm not even using Photoshop. So just like this. Usually I'll maximize it, but just to make a video that's a little bit easier for people to see, I'll just kind of do this. I'm dragging the white box bigger so I have more space, and then the other white box in the top of the screen, that's your left click. So I'm going to make both of those black, drop the paint. I've got a black background. If I wanted to use the Discord background, I can actually do that. And I don't know what the color is called. I don't know how to get that exact gray, but I use the night version, the dark mode in Discord, and you can simply just cut it, paste it in here, and make it big. I'm seeing some lines on this, so I want to get those lines out of there, so I'm literally just going to cut and paste it again, get a section without any lines, and then I'll paste it back in here and stretch it out, and there you go. So if you want to use the Discord color as your background, you can do stuff there. Now when you're posting a raid pic, it doesn't have to be this fancy. I'm just using this image as an example, and I'll show some stuff a little bit later. But it's as simple as that. Your creativity is the only limitation. If you have if you have Adobe Photoshop, I'm sure you can do better stuff. I've actually never used Photoshop, so maybe I'll go there in the future, depending on how fancy I get with my graphics for the channel and for the thumbnails and whatnot. But this is all I'm doing, just for Discord pictures and for the thumbnails that I use on videos. Just as simple as that. I'll snip out a scene, and then I'll put some text on top of it, and easy peasy. Now if I want to get rid of it, I can just take a piece of the black background, stretch it over top, and it's like it was never there. Let's do something different. What do we do? I can do a picture of Gavx. So I might do something like this and use this in a video, so I don't mind showing this here, but that is basically all I'm doing. Snip it, put it in Paint, put it in Discord, whatever. If you want to do memes or pictures, or you want to brag because you got a new item, you can do all that easy peasy. If you want to get fancy, I'm using Paint, and it comes with Windows if you have it. But this is the same method I've used to make basically all the images that you guys have seen. nothing too fancy here. I'm very interested to see what you guys come up with as far as memes and pictures. There's a couple channels on the Discord. We've got a channel for like memes and spam, and I'm thinking about on Discord doing some sort of reward. So we'll pick the best meme per month. If there's something in there worthy, then we'll give you a special Discord role or Discord flare or something. I don't know. We'll make it exciting. That's all I'm doing. I'm cutting off this because I want to keep a black background, so I'm literally just stretching out the box, the selection tool, and I'm just literally just hitting cut to remove all that. I could throw my runes up here. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use the Gavx image or if I'm going to use it. Usually I've got like a video in mind or a thumbnail or something I'm trying to do. But it's as simple as that, so I'll throw the runes up there. This is the same way that I've done all of the familiar augment pictures as well, because everybody keeps asking me about my augments, and instead of typing it out or just sending somebody 20 different pictures, I like to just kind of put everything all together. I'm doing right click resize. Let's go up to yeah, that might be too big. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. And kind of as I'm cutting away, I usually kind of get an idea of what I'm trying to do. It all kind of comes together into some sort of final product, and which is usually different from how you start it. So anyways, if you have any questions, post them in the comments, or if you want a faster response, post it in my Discord. If you're not yet in my Discord, you're missing out. We are adding a bunch of stuff to it, so stay tuned. I'll do some sort of Discord progress video in the future. Anyways, as always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.